Here are 5 reasons I dislike YouTube Create. Number 1, no keyframe. All the time I have been using this application, there is no place I can find keyframe. And you know, as an editor, keyframing is very, very important to you, especially when you want to do something special. Let's say you want to move an object from this angle to this angle. In order for you to achieve that, you must have a keyframe. So the inability to identify keyframe in YouTube Create is a problem. In fact, you can't even see it anywhere, except maybe you that is living in the US or maybe in the UK, your own application has keyframe. But as for me, ever since I've been using this application, I can't find keyframe. Keyframing is very, very important in the life of an editor. You might want to make an object move from this place to this place while you are doing what you are doing. In order to achieve that, you must use keyframe. So where we don't have keyframe in an application, that means that application was not even designed for professionalism. So if you think, or if you are living outside Nigeria and your own application has keyframe, please tell us in the comment section. We'll be so glad to hear from you that your own application has it. Number 2, inability to switch clip to overlay. Like, what I'm trying to say here is this. Maybe you are editing a video and you want a particular part of a video to appear as an overlay. But because you are using YouTube Create, you cannot automatically do that. Instead, what you will do again is to go and import it as an overlay, which is very, very bad. Now, let's say we have a long clip, okay? And in that long clip, a particular place, you want this particular place to come up, to stay at the top of the background video, and you want that particular clip to make a closer shot. For you to achieve that, you must first of all cut out and maybe zoom in. Yes, you have to zoom in order for my picture to come up as if it's a close-up shot. And you must do that. If it is on a long clip, you must do that bit by bit. As you are going, you cut, you zoom, cut, you zoom, cut, you zoom. But in a better application, for example, all you just have to do is maybe you just duplicate that long clip and overlay one. You switch one to overlay immediately and you start working on it. You know, as you go, the upper one, if you want to make it to be the master shot, sorry, or to be a closer shot, you cut, you first of all zoom the upper one, that's the overlay clip, while the one down becomes your a medium shot or a master shot, depending on how you frame them. Then as you move, you cut, you push clips away, kind of you drag or you trim so that the one under will appear as your master, while the one on top appears as your close-up shot, just as you have decided, instead of going through the rigorous process of cut, zoom, and so on and so forth. Number 3, inability to extract an audio from a video. This one is also very important. Now, as an editor, you are going through a video and you don't want a particular picture in that clip, but you want the audio. Normally, in many other applications, all you have to do is to cut that part you need, extract the audio of that video, and delete the picture. But unfortunately, on YouTube Creative, it's unattainable. You can't achieve it, which is very, very bad. Also, if you want to import an audio, and you know that the audio you want to import is already embedded in a video that is in your gallery, YouTube Creative doesn't give you the opportunity to go and extract the audio of that video. You cannot. So for you to lay an audio in your video, it must be a file in MP3, which is very, very bad. If YouTube, being the parent of this, or should I say Google, being the parent of this application, can look into these things, it will go a long way. Number 4, inability to reduce the opacity of a clip. This one too matters a lot. Opacity. Now, for many of us that loves to watermark our videos with our text or thereabout, that is with the name of our channel or something. Now, you want to put up your channel name on your video, but you don't want it to be fully seen. You want to reduce the opacity of the text. YouTube Creative doesn't give you that opportunity, which is one of the reasons why sometimes when I want to edit a video, I don't usually use YouTube Creative, because I know that at the end of the day, the client would want me to use to paste his channel name on the video, but the opacity must have to be reduced as a way of watermarking the video. Or it's very unfortunate that YouTube Create doesn't give you that opportunity. If you, like I said before, that lives in the United States or maybe in the UK or in Canada or Australia, this application allows you to do things of this nature. Please tell us in the comment section. We'll be so appreciative to know that it is just we over here that are denied the opportunity of experiencing all these features while you over there are enjoying it. If you also staying over there and you're not enjoying it, please let us know. The one that I'm fully aware that we over here are not enjoying is our ability to generate videos. Okay, as using the AI in YouTube Create to generate videos. Over here, the feature is not available, but like I heard, it is available for most of them living in the UK, India, US, Canada, Australia, and so on and so forth. Opacity is very, very important for an editor. You want to align an image, but you want that image to be faint. You want to reduce the opacity of that image. Unfortunately, YouTube Create doesn't give you the opportunity to reduce the opacity of the video, which is very, very bad. So the people that are in charge of YouTube Create, if you people can look into this thing and maybe bring up these features, it will really, really be appreciated for many of us that are new in the world of content creation and we want to be editing our videos ourselves. Number 5, no masking tool. Of all the things I have mentioned here, two most important things that are so important to me as an editor, and I'm not seeing it on YouTube Create, is masking tool and keyframe. I've talked about keyframing. Now, this masking tool is very, very important. Very, very important. That I don't know, people who were creating this application, is it that it didn't come to their mind that they really need to put up a masking tool? You might finish shooting now. It didn't come to your mind that there is an object in your background that you need to remove while you were shooting or filming, and it didn't come to your mind to remove it. Now, when you got back home during the post-production, during your editing, you now come to identify that object. There is no way you can mask that object using YouTube Create. YouTube Create doesn't give you the opportunity to max it out and replace it with something else. It doesn't give you that opportunity. Now you want to do an effect, a very special effect that would need maxing, that will need you to max maybe your object or something. You cannot do it because the application doesn't give you the opportunity to. So these are 5 things that I have been able to identify. There are many, okay, but these are the ones that I think are very important for an editor, somebody who is aspiring to become an editor. So should I say use YouTube, or should I say people that are behind YouTube Create, please try and look into this, okay? If people can bring up these features for us, we'll so much appreciate it. The application has a lot of goodies, a lot of goodies. You need to check the description of this video for the positive part of YouTube Create. That it has its downsides, it also has its pros. Check the description of this video. You'll find the goodies of YouTube Create. Subscribe to this channel if you've not, and I'll see us in our next video.